The Mango Tree Kenya, during this period of COVID-19, have strategized to be able to support our children and their families in the different ways according to need. First, one of our areas has been affected with floods. So many of our children have had to migrate from their homes, and they're living in schools within the government primary schools and secondary schools. Others have had to move to relatives, live with relatives, while others are living in shopping centers. So the guardians have to rent a house for the children to live in. So for these affected households, we have had to purchase foodstuffs. We buy oil, grains like maize and beans, and distribute oil, cooking oil, sugar. We bought soap, toilet paper, sanitary pads for the children, and so that we can supplement for feeding. Next week we are planning to do more of that. We did a big one last week, and we are going to do another one next week so that we can support these children. Secondly, to support the education of our children, we have decided, because all children are at home and they are not lucky to have television where some learning can take place, or mobile phones or computers that a number of children within Kenya are using to continue with their learning. So we have decided to print out, go to different sites that are offering academic materials, and we are printing educational materials that we are sending to our children. So our education officer on a motorbike go from house to house, door to door, distributing these learning materials, printed notes, question papers that have been sent by the various schools or different groups of people that can help our children, especially those ones who are preparing for their final examinations this year, which we are not sure if they'll still be able to do the exam, but we're doing our best so that the children are not desperate that they're losing out. Another thing that we've done in a big way is planting trees. We have been planting, engaging our guardians and our children in planting many forest trees and fruit trees like grafted mangoes, oranges, pawpaws, and then we are growing gravelia trees and whistling pine, so that we've kept our children busy, but we are also improving the environment. In the swamps, the areas that have been affected by sand harvesting, we are planting eucalyptus trees so that we can be able to mitigate for the environmental degradation that has taken place. So our field staff, each of them have to work in the field. When they leave, we have to provide them with masks. These masks are reusable masks that we are engaged a tailor to do, that we are distributing both to our children, to their guardians, and to our village volunteers, so that they are safe. They can use them when they are going out into the public. And this week, the government has made it mandatory for everyone to be wearing a mask whenever they go in public. So we are doing the distribution of masks as well, and we are also distributing sanitizers, hand sanitizers, for our communities. So we do our best to support our communities, and we are very grateful for the support that we are receiving from our donors. We are very grateful. Thank you very much.